In this video, I'm using a metal bottle cap from out of the $1.25 store and Crafton Bessie's sticker vinyl paper. I'm using both the matte and the glossy. As you see, I'm trying to make sure the paper doesn't fall. And I already had my image printed out. I used my silhouette, but I didn't use the silhouette to cut the image. But you can to get a precise cut. I was just being lazy. But back to the video. As you see, I'm just cutting the circle, trying to get as close to it as I can. Not to cut the image, but just to cut the white part from around the circle. And it's so easy to do, and it's so simple. Like, as you see now, I'm just trying to go around just to cut just enough of the white part off so I can take the sticker part from the backing. And as you see, that's the glossy because it's so shiny. That's the back of the paper. So, and when I when I print mine, I use my regular printer. This is not sublimation. And as you see now, I'm trying to take the image off of the backing. And I had it, and somehow it just disappear. So when you do this part, just take your time and make sure that you at least have enough cut that it'll come off easy. See, I'm turning it upside down all the way around just to get a little piece. As you see, I took it off the camera just to try to figure out what was going on, but I got it. As you see, there it is. I took it apart. That's the backing. You don't need the backing. Now you can see that gloss, and that's what I'm using from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. And now I'm just placing it on the image. I'm placing the paper on the metal bottle cap. And it's easy to come off. As you see, I took it off, just to get it nicely placed on the bottle cap. It stick. The best advice to do with this is to have a scraper or like an old gift card to cut out to do away with all the bubbles. As you see now, I'm like using my fingers just to move it around, trying to get the bubbles out. But you can always pull the paper up like I'm doing. The stickiness does not lose its stickiness on the paper, because you can take it up as much as you can just to get it, right. So that's the glossy one. And this also is a glossy one. As you see, I'm pointing because I have two papers up there. And I'm also using the glossy paper for this second image. The paper that's in the back, as you see, that's the matte. But once again, you will always can tell which is which because the glossy sticker vinyl paper has a shine to it. And the matte, just like it says, matte is just a dull sheet. So there is a difference. As you see, I'm using an old picture of me and my family when my boys was younger. And as you see, I'm just like making sure it's on, trying to get out the bubbles. Once again, you can always pull the paper up and make sure it's on the correct way. And as you see, I'm just like getting out the bubbles. I couldn't find my scraper. And as you see now, I'm cutting the matte one. It was a little hard to see the circle because of the white background of the picture. But I'm just showing you guys how easy it is to cut it. But before you try to put this out to sell, I would use your cry cut machine or your silhouette, to make sure that when you have the ones that has a white backing, like a white background, that you will have it cut perfectly, because you want it to be evenly cut all the way around. And as you see, it's not evenly cut, but it's just for the purpose of the video. Have a good day.